Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot, bringing Libras their monthly love read for August 2023, the remainder of August 2023. I know it's coming out a little late. I apologize. We are going to do you, them, and the connection. The them in this connection could be someone you're aware of, someone you're not aware of, someone you're thinking of. It could be anybody or anything. If you feel like this reading is really missing the mark for you, then go ahead and check your moon, your rising, your Venus. If you're not sure what those different signs are, you can go ahead and click in the description box. There is a website that I have linked. I have no affiliation to that can give you that information. If you're interested, it's free. You could just Google it too, but and find a different website. But you can go ahead and check those out. Your sun, moon, rising, your Venus. Sorry, I have like this hair stuck on here because my hair is falling out. Sorry. We are also pulling from the Sacred Healing Journey deck today from Angelic Revelation 144, the Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck, the Hermit Tarot Channeled Love Messages, the Love Vibe cards from King of Aloha, and the Love Mixes 2000s Lyrics of the Heart from Divine Moon Empress. So we're getting lots of messages. Oh, I only got 2 cards for you, Libra. Funny. Oh, there's also a link in the description box below to get you to my personal webpage if you're interested in a personal read. Very inexpensive. But check it out if you're interested. All right, let's get into it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see what's going on for you, Libras. I feel like, I think the connection's interesting. I feel like this is the soulmate energy. You are showing up as the King of Swords, which was on the bottom of the deck. And then I shuffled and it came out for your energy. And then the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck now. So I do feel like this is a paired connection. I feel like you showing up as the King and them showing up as the Queen on the bottom of the deck is relevant, as well as the Empress. They're showing up as the Empress. I definitely feel like you, Libra, have gone through some things. You're showing up as the Five of Cups energy, in the Five of Cups energy. So this is like paying attention to everything that you've lost. Not like what do you have, what blessings do you currently have. You're like focused on all the negative. Poor me, why did this happen? Why does this keep happening? Every time I get something, this is what happens. Like this very kind of negative perception, this very negative kind of thought process. I feel like because of this pattern of thought process, focusing on what you lost versus what you have, it kind of had forced you to go into like this hermit mode, which isn't horrible. The hermit mode is kind of like a solitary energy. It's where you kind of pull yourself away. It's where you grow, where you learn, where you heal, like you seek knowledge. So I feel like Libras, you could be doing things to like improve your finances or improve your self-esteem or improve, you know, how to make friends and influence people or whatever that book used to be from like the 90s. But I feel like you're definitely doing things to grow, to change, to make yourself better. Even if it's something like, you know, I'm going to just eat healthy. I'm going to take a walk once a week. Like it could be a small thing, but I feel like you're growing, changing, and learning to improve yourself and to move from this Five of Cups energy. You're showing up as this King of Swords, which this is true Libra, right? Like, you are an air sign. Like, I feel like you can communicate quite well and you cut out often what no longer serves you. And you're like a no nonsense kind of person. You're like, if you continue to show me the same thing, this is how I think you're going to behave. And that's going to be my opinion about you. So keep doing it, and then I'm just going to cut you out. I feel like that's kind of the energy you're sitting in. But I think it's also helpful to you because you had to go through this hermit because you were kind of stuck in feeling sorry for yourself. So you're kind of using this as a way to keep yourself guarded, to not really let people get super close to you if you see a lot of red flags, because you're like, skip that. Like, nope, cut that crap out. I'm not moving forward with that. So I feel like you are actually in a healthier spot. I think you've moved from like a not so healthy spot to a healthier spot. Sitting in that King of Swords energy, you're very smart, you're very intellectual, you're able to communicate, sometimes a bit harsh with your words, but I feel like your counterpart is going to be a little similar with that Queen of Swords energy. So I think you guys are going to be compatible in that energy. pardon me, your person's showing up quite defensive. I don't know if this is someone you have a past history with in this lifetime or not, or if it's someone you're currently with, but this person is showing up as your counterpart, your soulmate, your divine person. And again, like we have that King and Queen of Swords, so I feel like this is a divine counterpart. This is a divine relationship that you're meant to be in or meant to be finding. I feel like this person is abundant, this person is compassionate, this person is nurturing, this person is caretaking, this person wants to protect you, provide for you, this person is amazing in many, many, many ways. But this person is showing themselves as quite defensive. They're quite guarded. They are, I think, maybe similar to your Five of Cups energy of feeling like, oh, this is terrible. I've lost. This person's more like, this is terrible. I've lost. So I'm going to keep myself pretty freaking protected. But in the typical Seven of Wands, there's like one wand that's like kind of making its way in towards that person. So they're guarded, but they're not completely closed off. I also feel like this person's pretty stable. I feel like this person is a person that gives equally and takes equally from what they're given and taken from. I feel like they provide for, they want to work towards a union that is stable, that is even. They're not going to want to put in a bunch of work if you're not doing the same, but if you are, they will. So I feel like this person's quite stable, just a bit defensive or guarded. The connection's really interesting to me, guys, because we have a Ten of Swords, a Five of Wands, and a Page of Cups. So to me, I feel like there's potentially been a lot of arguing between you and this person, or lots of competition on one side or the other. But I feel like that's coming to an end because we have the Five of Wands, which I like, it's lots of arguing, conflict, or it could be competition. So you may have a bunch of suitors chasing you. Your person may have a bunch of suitors chasing them, where it feels like uncomfortable, right? Like nobody wants to be in this conflict. Nobody wants to be in this competition. But I do see that coming to an end with the Ten of Swords, which could be a bit painful, but I feel like it's going to be a positive thing. And there could potentially be an apology here as well. So the arguments are going to stop. I feel like this conflict is going to stop. This competition is going to stop. I feel like things are going to end, the negativity in this dynamic, and there'll be some apologies and some offers of love. So I don't know if it's going to be like, you know, yeah, I had like 3 or 4 people talking to me, but now I've picked you and I'm sorry that I put that on hold for so long. Or if it's going to be like, you know, all we do is argue. Now we really just got to sit down and hash this out and communicate like the two King and Queens of Swords that we are. And now that we have this resolution, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Let's move on. Or, you know, both of you saying that to each other. But I definitely feel like there's resolution and healing. And then underneath that, guys, we have the frickin' Sun card. So I feel like this is going to pull to your most positive situation. Like this dynamic between you and this person is going to end up in your ultimate happiness. So take whatever resonates with that. That's kind of a interesting read. But we're going to get the Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144 for Libras. Chakra healing. Balance chakras with meditation, crystals, healing music, and exercise. Secret love, protecting your connection, hiding it from the world. In universe, seeing beyond the veil. The bottom of the deck is mountains, facing fears, challenges, and overcoming obstacles. I think you're both overcoming obstacles. Underneath that, we have the masculine, which is the divine masculine to the emperor to the empress. So I feel like that's another clarification. I feel like you're overcoming obstacles, you're facing challenges, you're facing your fears. There's healing in here, right? Like the Hermit. Perhaps there's a secret love situation that's going to kind of come out. And then we have universe, seeing beyond the veil. So I feel like, again, this is a divinely guided situation, you and this person. Let's get some soul reflection love oracle cards for Libra. Uncharted territory, new level of unconditional love. This could be with someone you were friends with, which interestingly falls under secret love. So this could be like a secret lovers kind of Atlantic Star situation. This could be someone having secret love for you. And then we have leave space so I can grow and nourish my soul, which again reminds me of like the Hermit card. I've got this hair tickling my nose and making me crazy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have shyness, encourage taking it slow. So, which I feel like your person's not necessarily showing up as shy, but they're showing up as defensive. So maybe there's some shyness there. All right, let's get some Hermit Tarot Channel love messages for this and the Love Vibes card deck. Coming up next, there's messages on here. I feel like sometimes these messages could be something that's been directly stated to you in the past, so it'll resonate with you, or you said to someone else, or it could be something you'll hear in the future, or that's way too many. Or someone might say to you, or you might say to someone in the future, or it's already been said. Again, we have the Ace of Swords. Didn't we have that somewhere else? No, we did not. Sorry. Ace of Swords is getting clarity. Words do hurt. Yeah, so be careful with your harshness. I think your person needs to be careful with their harshness too. And sex with you, this person really is attracted to you. You're really attracted to them in that Empress energy. And then do you think about me too? So we have 2 1s and a 6. So January 16th, June 11th, you know, January, November 6th, like whichever combination of 1, 1, 6. Those could be significant to you. Let's get some love vibe cards from King of Aloha. I just got that song, Alone With You. Oh, who sings that song? Jake Owen, I think. Don't put your lips up to my mouth and tell me you can't stay. Say you're going to love me when I know you're going to love me and leave. I can't be alone with you. I don't know where that came from. I see myself having kids with you. You're my ideal type. I can't give you what you want or you need. I don't want to share my feelings with you. And I've never felt this way about someone like you before. So those could all be messages that someone has said, will say, you've said, will say. All right, let's get you a Love Mix 2000 Lyrics of the Heart card from Divine Moon Empress for Libras. Let's get one card for Libras. On the hotline from Pretty Ricky. The sun ain't up, but I had to call you because I'm home alone lusting for ya. Which reminds me of like that Secret Lovers card. I like this one too, Pretty Ricky. All right, guys, that's going to conclude your read. Libras, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, guys, take care.